Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy Valentine's Day for all of you who are celebrating on this glorious day. There actually was, as I mentioned last year, there is an actual Saint Valentine, and you could Google the story because it's really an awesome story. For those of you not celebrating Valentine's Day, look at this as a really amazing love reading for you, okay? So now, also I want to say, if I'm going to do each sign individually, okay, using these 3 decks, and then we're going to put the cards out in front of us here so you could see them. And then what I'm going to do is, what was I going to say? We'll tell the story with the cards for each sign around the wheel individually. That'll be and we'll use these 3 cards. If I need to clarify anything, I will, okay? Okay, so let me just, on camera, shuffle these cards each for February, for all signs. February 2019. We'll shuffle 3 times for each. Okay. All right. We'll shuffle 3 times each deck. This is, of course, a general reading, but, look at it as a really awesome love reading for you. This is 1 time, and then that's good. And then this deck, these are general, you know that. If there's anyone wanting to reach out, please do. Text me, call me, leave me a message, and or email me, okay? All right, that's good. That feels good. All right, let's start with the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, by the way. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, we have a beautiful potential. Gosh, so many readers probably say, "Oh my God, I see this engagement," because we do. I've been feeling it. Actually, the daily for yesterday said a union possibly coming together. So for those of you who are planning on proposing, congratulations, because the yes card came out in the reading. So, and if it's not, it's clearly just a beautiful union of 2 people who have values on the same page. Their morals are on the same page. They ascended both to a higher vibration, and so they now are in sync with one another and have merged. One could be older and one could be younger, as you can see from the depiction of the card, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. There is loyalty, there is trust, there is peace. There is also a letter or a written, maybe it'll be expressions of love with a card. Many people still give cards out for Valentine's Day. There's no more disruption. You have been freed to be part of this union. One of you were having like some serious, reservations. Yes. Some of you were having reservations about this union, Aries, because you wanted to hold on to what you knew and what you've known. So kind of like making this jump into a solid, stable relationship kind of scared you. It's been scary for you, but you are realizing that this is your destiny, I'm hearing. It is your destiny, and you're not allowing any disruption or any doubts to come Whereas doubt and worry here were part of, you know, your, it was part of it before. And now you have come to terms with, you know, not holding on to your fears, not holding on to your doubts and worrying about everything. And, you know, it is now you are freed. You have been freed to get this love and commitment that is rightfully yours. Beautiful, Aries. Taurus, healing family issues. So some of you are going through a time where forgiveness for your parents is in order to move forward. You need to forgive. And you do have a choice, Taurus, in order for you to gain peace of mind, you need to forgive and yet choose wisely. This is huge. You're going to have several opportunities of offers, and you need to choose wisely. All right, Taurus, you have the Emperor upside down, reversed Emperor, which means you're not feeling in control of this relationship. And the reason being is because, you know I say it in a lot of my readings, but if you haven't healed your childhood, patterns form, right? They just keep coming around. You need to forgive your parents for what they didn't or couldn't provide. It looks like it could be a father issues, right? Father maybe not being around. Okay, I'm hearing that. Father wasn't around, so you were left to be the father figure in your childhood, and it caused you to have, you know, your scars are because of that. And so you are being asked to choose wisely. And I'm also getting with these two cards, I'm getting that your father, if your father's on the other side, you're getting downloads. Wait for the downloads before making a decision. You may be getting some kind of a download from your father. If it's not on the other side, then you need to resolve the issues either way, whether he's on the other side or not. You need to forgive in order to receive. Yes, and be at peace. Taurus. Gemini. Gemini, your relationships are being affected by finances and career. Being more in tune with your life in terms of, you know, growth and being your own boss. That's right now what you're trying to focus on. And maybe you're not focusing on love, because what do we have here? We have lots of mind games. Being in your head too much. Being defensive. Being treated as though you need to have this stern look of defense and don't come at me because I've got the sword kind of feeling, where you have been burned before in the past, Gemini, and you're not going to allow anyone to get past you. I mean, look at the body language, right? This body language says, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know? You're not playing me again. I'm in charge of my own life. So Gemini, you're taking charge of your own life in your own world, focusing on your career, focusing on money, that you're planting the seeds for future. Okay? You're growing, you're planting the seeds so that they will prosper. And that's what you're focusing on, and no more mental games, mind games. I'm hearing mind games from others. You will not, you know, you can't fool a Gemini. Let's just say it like it is. Like I do. You can't fool a Gemini. You can't fool any of the air signs. You can't fool an air sign. You have to be upfront and forward. And that's why, you know what, Gemini, you've taken back your power and said, I don't think so. Your arms are crossed. You're not in a receiving mode right now, Gemini, because, you know, your focus right now, Gemini, is work. If this does not apply to you and you're happily married, fabulous. Then this doesn't apply to you. Okay? All right. I mean, it's not going to apply. It's general. It's general. Cancer, what do we got for you? Cancer, it's all about self-love. Dear Cancers. It's about also the love that you have, not only for yourself, and it's also about motherly love. Okay, because Cancer rules the moon, the mother. Okay, so let's see what else we have. You need to love yourself. Know that you're like kind of, you know what? I'm hearing you're knee deep in your emotions. You're so much in your emotions. And all that this card is asking you to do is love yourself first. And get out of your, try not to be so emotional. Which is not easy, but you feel everything. So feel the love for yourself first, and then you will receive the love that you so rightfully, there you go. There's the mother, the Empress. Yep. Some of you have issues with your mom and you're trying to resolve them. What does that mean? It means, you know, forgive and forget, what I hear. Your emotions run deep with your mom. You know, maybe starting over with your mom in terms of healing, in terms of forgiving, in terms of maybe now understanding how your mom felt about her life in times of when there were times when maybe you saw her not love herself for what a wonderful, miraculous woman that she is. And now you're understanding it more because you're going through it. You do have some turmoil within you. Okay, so you need to clear that up and heal yourself from mom issues. Definitely. And that's the sacrifice. See, once you make a sacrifice, which is, you know, the sacred phoenix rising, going through that dark night of the soul and coming out and being reborn again also for some of you. So this is all about you, Cancers. This is about how you feel about your relationship with your mother, how you feel about being a mother, and the love that you give outwardly to others, to your children, in your life. You want that growth. You want that emotional bonding. And maybe you haven't had it. Maybe there's been inner turmoil since childhood because of this. And so you haven't had that close-knit bond with your mom. So have that close-knit bond with your mom. I just see this as take a vacation with your mom. Maybe go to Hawaii. Plan a vacation to go to Hawaii with your mom. So Cancer, you're focusing on you right now. I do see a vacation in Hawaii. I do. With or without your mom. Okay, that's kind of cool, right? Leo? Leo, we have trust. Trust in the universe and what it has brought to you. Cupid's arrow, the angel, is right behind this couple saying, this is it. This is it. Why are we not trusting this relationship? Let's see. Why are we not trusting this relationship? She's looking up at him, right? She's looking up at him with, you know, with pure devotion and truth. And he's reluctant. Cupid's arrow has given him the arrow of love. And at the same time, he's denying this for himself because he feels like he has to stand up for himself. So you're feeling that you have to, Leo, you feel like you have to stand up for yourself in a situation. Well, there's maybe 3 people here. You need to start a new, fresh beginning with someone that you can trust. That's first and foremost, is what I see. The universe is guiding you to choose the person that your heart beats for. Choose your heart, Leos, and not be defensive. The universe is right there. And you're also, look at, you're standing there. This man is standing there with this torch, with the arrow, right? This trust card is, he feels like he has to defend himself against the world for a love. You may be needing to stand up for a love that you have great love for and trust that you're going to be with this person in making this decision. Okay? You're standing up for this love. I heard it. You're standing up for someone that you love dearly. And Cupid's giving you the arrow. Cupid's giving you that wand and saying, take this wand. And you took it. Take this wand because you need to just stand up against the world. Maybe these people aren't going to see your side of this union. Maybe they won't agree with it, but who cares? It's your choice. And once you trust the universe to make this decision for you, and no matter who says what will not matter, then you'll be able to move forward. Wow, Leo, interesting. Virgo, love yourself first. Well, it all starts with self-love, yes? No more analyzing, no more blueprints. Let's not be cautious anymore. Just love yourself. Where's the love, Virgo? Who do you love? And then you're going to be successful. You're going to take that leap of faith. Those trumpets are going to, those blessings are going to, oh my God, when you start showing the universe that you love yourself and that you're going to choose, what are you going to choose? You're going to choose you. You're choosing you, Virgo. Oh, yeah. Wow, Virgo. Holy, oh my God. Look at this. Virgo, you are choosing you. You're taking a leap of faith and you are going to be victorious in doing so. You are calling from a distance to the love of your life. Oh, yeah. And by loving yourself and being victorious in doing so, you are calling in this beautiful union. Oh my God, this is a union this is a union that you have waited a long time for. I'm hearing that song. It's been a long time. It's time that it has been such a, it's been a really rough climb to get to this top, to get to the top of this mountain. You have achieved. You have now gained your self-respect. You love yourself and you're not taking, it doesn't matter what people think. You're going for it. Wow. Virgo, beautiful cards. You're playing the trumpet, calling in your love. You may be singing some song, I'm hearing, literally. You want to sing a song to someone calling out their name. Yeah, that's beautiful, Virgo. All right. Wow. These are great readings, actually. Libra, past life relationship, and a relationship full of passion from ancient times. We're talking like, right? Look at behind you. Prehistoric, like, yeah. Yes, prehistoric. Egyptian, whatever. You have been with this person in a past life relationship. And now what you're being called to do is keep your self-esteem up. Keep your self-will up. You have the power. You have the personal power that you need in order to grow into an expansive relationship, right? In your gut, in your heart of hearts, you know who this is. You've been dreaming about this person. Let's get the last card because I didn't do that. And the person that you've been dreaming isn't the person that you think. Who you are connected with is coming in, but it's not time yet. It may be someone who, like you were thinking of one person and here, surprise. You're going to be surprised. And then you're going to be in your beautiful selves, right? Someone who this past life relationship for you, Libra, is one that is someone who definitely is ambitious, who has great authority, who has an education and thinks, you know, very actively and proud, is very proud. So this relationship, once it comes to you, which it's right now, it's pending, I'm hearing. It's coming. Be patient. It's coming. And it's coming in the form of 3 weeks or in March. Yep. If that's not going to apply to you, this is someone who you are with, someone who you clearly have a connection to, who is a Leo, Aries, Sag. I wasn't going to go with the signs, but since this came out like this, I'm doing that for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Leo, because these are love readings, okay? You've had a past life with them, and in your gut, right? You know this is going to be an expansive relationship, one that you are going to feel very comfortable in, very self-assured in, okay? It's going to be a very, you know, you're going to grow together. You're going to, you know, work together. You're going to work together. And there's massive passion in this relationship. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, right? Scorpios. Reconciliation. We have another type of past relationship that is reconciling for Scorpios. Someone from your past is coming into play here as you're feeling an emotional loss for someone from your past because there were too many people involved in the situation. You have 5 other people that are competing for this union. Maybe, you know, seriously, you can only reconcile with one, right? This is actually, I'm so sorry, this is the 7 of Wands reversed. I thought it was the 5 of Wands. So you have felt like you were needing to defend yourself because it's reversed. needing to defend yourself no longer. You are, this reconciliation comes with a loss of love, right? You are needing to heal from this because you are no longer going to fight for it, because it's just not bringing you any happiness. So there needs to be a change. So there needs to be a change and healing if there is going to be a reconciliation. This could be a marriage. This could be just a relationship, partnership. Maybe you're separated right now from someone, but the reconciliation can only come when you heal yourself and also change. It's a number 5. 5 is about change, okay? 5 is about using your truth to come to a point of healing. This is an important card, right? This reconciliation can't reconcile itself unless it heals itself with truth. The clouds will dissipate, yes, and the sun will come out. But number 5 is your throat chakra. You need to speak your truth, and your heart's hurting. And in order to heal, you need to speak your truth and change what needs to be changed within your situation. Only you can change your situation. You know, becoming more independent, communicating that, lying. You know, when we lie, that's obviously not speaking your truth. You know, these are the emotional signs of imbalance, and there's imbalance here. So you need to change how you deal with others. There's an excess of, you know, there's like you feel like you can't speak. You feel unlovable, right? Why? You're withdrawn. You're healing. So you need to heal first. And you need to change what needs to be changed in order to move on. Not all past life relationships, not all reconciliations. You know, if you're wanting to manifest this, you're going to need to change you and change your circumstances and not be lashing out. Now you're withdrawn. You're healing. Allow that to take place. Allow this healing to help you. Okay? You need to have this healing in order to love yourself and get back to being you again. That was pretty deep, Scorpios. That's deep. You're kind of withdrawn. I'm going to pull a card for you. I am. Hold on. I'm going to pull one clarifying card on this from the Archangels. Scorpios. Because 5 is change. So the only way anything can happen is if you change your thoughts, your truth, your situation. You know, we can only change ourselves first. Maybe you want a reconciliation, but it can't happen because it's changing. It's not, you know, is it written? I don't know. Let's see. Look at that. Flew out. You are safe. Okay. So Archangel Michael is protecting you against lower energies, which is where I'm feeling this comes from. You had people around you, friends, family, that you felt so guarding. So you felt so guarded at one point that you didn't feel like you were moving forward, and you're now being protected against those lower energies. So that's why you're healing and withdrawn. Definitely. So when you're feeling not yourself, Scorpios, you need to know that you're safe and allow this healing to take place so that others don't take your vibrance, I'm hearing. They don't take away who you are, right? Become that self-willed person again. Okay, Scorpios, you're safe. Sagittarians, release your ex. Okay, so we're still having, you know, feelings of, oh my God, woe is me. Someone's playing the victim. Someone wants someone back. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Let's see. Someone needs to heal from this, which it's either you or the other person. There could be right now a feeling of 3 people in a situation, so one has to go, right? So it's your ex. You may just be harboring your ex within, you know, your thoughts, your energy field, right? Yeah. You want to give love. You want to give out your love, but you're still thinking of your ex. So you need to give yourself time to heal, okay, Saggies? Heal from an ex before you can give true love to anyone. Yes. This is healing. This is an offering of love, but you still have your mind still on the ex. Oh, but gosh, I'm really healing. I don't know if I can handle this love that is being offered to me, right? Because all I think about is my ex. If that's the case, Sagittarians, then you need to get out of a relationship and into one that you are going to be completely loved. Just heal your heart. Well, it's not easy. When I say just heal your heart, that's not an easy process. That takes sometimes years, seriously. I did not mean to make that seem a light thing to do. But if you first love yourself and heal your heart so that you can give love 100%. Okay, that's what I meant. Capricorn, you have chemistry. There's great chemistry in a marriage and or relationship. There's a magnetic attraction here for sure. And you need to speak your truth about it because maybe you're not. That could be issues of, you know, you're not telling the truth about how you feel for someone. You know, how are you going to expect to receive love when you have this chemistry with someone, but you're not telling them? And you want to be happy, right? You want to be happy and have a great relationship, but you have to speak. It first comes with speaking your truth. So if you have this chemistry with whoever it is, give it a chance and utilize this day as a day to communicate and listen, okay? Be still and be truthful and be, you know, just communicate how you feel. I really dig you. I really want to be with you. I really wish we could be together. What, you know, maybe you need to take the reins and ask someone out if you're a female, right? This person is willing to listen. You're scared to open up about how you feel about someone. You're just a little standoffish. Don't be. Everything's fine. And everything will change, right? Another 5. Everything will change when you speak your truth. Right? It is truly how it goes down. All right, we have Aquarians. Aquarians, we have either a vacation going on, a reuniting of vows, a honeymoon, and or someone's wants to marry you. Someone, Aquarius, wants to marry you. You may be taking a walk together and talking about it. Very good bonding time. Disconnecting from everyone else, right? Look at that. You may be patiently planning your future together. Where do we go from here? We're together. They're walking, Aquarius. You're walking with someone into this beautiful path of growth, enlightenment, groundedness, beauty. This is absolutely beautiful, Aquarius. You're walking into this divine connection. You're balanced together. It's a number 7. This is a heaven-sent relationship. This was brought to you by heaven. Yes. And the last card is, hey, I'm done with my past. You're both done with your past. Yep. You're done fighting for what didn't work in your past relationships and talking about what is most important now for the two of you. That's really beautiful. The past is gone. We only have the future together. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. Pisces, keep an open mind. All right, so you may be meeting up with someone who's going to be your mate from a soul level, but they may not be this, you know, look the same, look the way you thought they were going to look, be the way you thought they were going to be, because now you're aware. And what are you aware of? You're aware that what makes a relationship isn't just the external, it's the internal. It's what's inside of the person. It's not what's just outside of a person that makes the person who they are. So have faith that what you're being given is a blessing. Pray for this. If you're single, pray for this union. This union is divinely guided for you. But you need to meditate and go within and know that it's coming, and you have to keep an open mind. You can't sit there and say, okay, so I want this person to look just like this. You know? It doesn't happen that way. Right? The personalities may be different. It's not just what the, you know, I'm hearing that it's not just the physicality, it's the personality. Like one's passive, the other's aggressive. More negativity, more positivity. See? Like polar opposites. So go within and have faith, knowing that this union is made just for you. Okay? All right. All right. That was the 12 signs. Wow. All right. Now, I'm going to take these cards and put them to the side. All right. And I think what I'm going to do is one for, which I love when other readers do this. I've done it before. Oops, I just dropped them. I've done it before where we do the collective for the elements. So that's what I'm going to do. Just the elements. Okay? Let's do it. We'll use the rest of the cards. Right? Okay, we'll start with Earth. Just give me one collective for the Earth signs in love. Just one card, please. Make the effort. This relationship is definitely worth the effort. But you got to put in the effort, yes? Okay, Earth, water. Water signs. You are meeting your soulmate. Water signs. If it's a general, this is just the collective, right? Air. Be playful. Be young again. Be innocent. Be truthful. Air. I'm sorry. Fire. Hello. Fire. Let your friends help you. Let your friends help you. Okay? Now let's take these. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it up. All right. We're doing the elements. We're starting with earth, water, air, and fire. Okay? All right. Earth. In addition to making the effort, you have the power. Know that you are powerful. You have the power. Go for it. Don't let this pass you by. You have the wisdom, the courage, the knowledge. Be fearless in getting this relationship. Be fearless in making this effort. Be the lion. Going after. Okay, water. You're moving on. In order to find your soulmate and to be balanced, you're moving on. You may be or had been in a soulmate relationship, but it's time to move on because not all soulmates stay together. The soulmate union is usually about lessons being learned and taught. Not all mates that are soulmates stay together. Someone needs to move on. Your lessons, karmic lessons have been learned. A new chapter needs to go to, you need to close the chapter. Okay, air. Your crown chakra, air. You know that this youthful love, I don't know the cards, the youthful love that you have for someone. Be innocent, be playful, be fun, make it fun. Recapture this that you once had from your youth. Just be fun, be happy, laugh, Laugh, enjoy, talk, communicate. Use your wisdom. This is a true connection. You are being guided by the universe to be in this relationship. Fire. You are discontent and bored. You need to let your friends help you, right? You need to let your friends help you get to where you need to get to. It's about your home life, fire signs, okay? And one card. Actually, I'm going to do the Archangel cards. I love the Archangel cards. Let's do the Archangel cards as the third. I do everything in threes because everything happens in threes. Not saying third-party relationships. Okay. One card for each element for February 14th, 2019. It's going to go down earth, water, air, and fire. So, earth signs, you're going to be powerful in your own right, fearless, courageous, making the effort. And the Archangel coming to you to say, it is divinely guided. Wow. So this relationship that you're making the effort with is divinely guided to, it's being brought to you because you're on the same vibrational level as the other person. And you are now going to, once this union is made, you are going to be, everything's going to be right in the world. Everything's going to be right in the world. You just got to make the effort. Water. Clairvoyance. What does that mean? Well, clairvoyance means the universe is helping to guide you. to know that you are loved. You are probably receiving some awakening, spiritual awakening. You need to move on in order, and some of you need to move on from a situation that you're in order to meet your soulmate. And it is divinely guided also. Not every relationship is divinely guided, whether it be soulmate, karmic, whatever, but you could either be with a soulmate relationship and you need to move on from it, or you need to move on from something that you're in currently in order to meet a soulmate. If you are with a soulmate, however, not all soulmates, as I mentioned before, stay together. It's a learning thing. When the karma's over, you need to move on. And the archangels are saying they are helping you to understand and see that and understand it. Okay, air signs. Healthy lifestyle. Oh yeah, for sure, right? Only when you're healthy can you what? Attract what you want. Healthy lifestyle, you know, not just, you know, not, you've done your work. You've detoxed. You eat healthy, you exercise, you balance your life out, following the divine guidance of the universe right here. This is the 6th chakra, which is, is Ascended Master Saint Germain, who comes in to say, you know, you do work your magic and be playful in this union. You have healed. You have become enlightened through, you know, some of you may need to detox, go out into Mother Nature, but I'm feeling that this playfulness in this relationship is because you both are on the same page, lifestyle-wise, right? You eat healthy, you know, you get enough sleep, you get enough exercise, you know, you do your yoga, what have you, and most importantly, of course, this unity comes from truth. This being playful and being like kid-like, you know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, fire. You know what to do. You know what to do, which I'm thinking, well, you know what to do means, you know, if you don't know what to do, they're saying ask your friends. That's what you know. You know that you need support from others because you are discontent, regretful, bored, your home life, right? Fire signs, you need a boost. And you're going to get it. You know what to do. You know what to do to be enlightened in a situation. Isn't that great? I love it. I wish you all a beautiful and lovely Valentine's Day for those of you celebrating, for those of you not celebrating, and, you know, not doing the Valentine thing. Just know that love for yourself brings magic as you give it out into the universe, right? Okay, so everyone, today, for me, this love for Valentine's Day is my love, the love that I have for myself. And then I give it all to you. Okay? I wish you all the blessings and happiness, and I'll see you soon. Bye.